Hey guys, it's me, Callie, and welcome back to my channel. Anyways, getting onto the video, I want to talk about my paranormal experiences that happened to me. So the first paranormal experience that I had was when I was around like 8 years old or something, and at the time I was sleeping with my sister. So my bed was here, her bed was here, and yeah, we had our separate bed. And I think I woke up like around 12 or 3 in the morning or something like that. And I don't know where, like I had like a feeling or something that like somebody was watching me. So I like turned my head and I look in between me and my sister's bed, and I see this woman with black hair in front of her face. She's wearing a white dress and there's like blood on it. And I was looking at her and I got scared, like I got kind of creeped out. I didn't scream or anything. I was like shocked. So then I was like looking at her like, so then I look at the woman and I'm like really like scared, and I have like a feeling like, "Oh, what is she doing here?" And I'm just like really creeped out. So I turn my head as fast as I can and I put it in my pillow and I start praying Our Father. And once I like stop praying and I turn around, she's completely gone. Like she's not there anymore. And I was like, what? But I was really relieved that she was gone because I was scared. I kind of had a feeling that something was going to go wrong or she was going to do something to me. But I was glad that she left. So this next story that I'm going to tell you, I don't think it's like paranormal, but like it's a scary experience. So the story goes that me, my sister, my other sister, and my sister's home attendant, we were all like in the living room and we were talking and we were making ourselves laugh and we were telling scary stories, and we're like all on our phone and we're having a good time and we're texting and we're like laughing and we're telling stories. I hear the doorbell ring and I'm like, that's kind of weird because our doorbell hasn't worked in like a year or like 2 years. So I go to check who's at the door and there's completely nobody there, like just nobody. So I'm like, maybe our bell is like malfunctioning or something, like it's probably going crazy or something. So I go to the sound box and I check if there's like anything in there, and there's no batteries in there. Like literally nothing in there. It was empty. And I was like, how could that happen if there's no batteries in there? We took it out like a year ago or something. But I can't explain it because that was like kind of weird. Like it never worked, and like now it's working with no batteries in it. And it was weird because I think that night or like a week later or something, it went off in the middle of the night, and all you hear is the do 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 do, and like you hear it going off, and I was like, um, I was scared. Like I was like, this is not normal. Like, but yeah, this is not really paranormal, but it was really creepy, and I don't know. I just can't explain it. So I was on my tablet and I was like on Snapchat and I was like texting my friend, and I'm like typing, and all of a sudden like my tablet goes crazy and it's like 3 3 3 3 3 3 3, and it keeps on going and it's like going, and I'm like, and I'm trying to delete the numbers but they keep on coming back and they're like 3 3 3 3, and I was like, is like something trying to tell me something? Like I know 3 plus 3 is 6, and you know how they say 6 is an unlucky number and stuff. So I was kind of sketchy about that, and I kept it down on my tablet. Like I wrote a note saying that, so I remembered it like forever. But it was just really creepy, and I just don't know why that happened. It was weird. This other story happened at 11:32 p.m. I kept it down on my tablet because I had to have it down. So I was on my tablet and I was just on Instagram watching like makeup videos and stuff, and I was texting my friend on Snapchat, and all of a sudden, I don't know, but like I feel somebody's hand like pressed down on my mattress, and like it was like right next to my foot, and they were like, and they pressed down on the mattress, and I immediately got up and I looked as fast as I can. I looked all around my room and I was like, there's nobody here. And the next story that I'm gonna tell you was probably the craziest one that I ever had. So I was sleeping and I was like trying to go to sleep, and I finally found a comfortable place to go to sleep. So I'm like there and I'm in my comfortable place, and all of a sudden I feel like I hear like zzz in my ear, and I look around and I'm like, and I like kind of dig in my ear to see if there was anything in there. I don't know. And then I go back to sleep, and then I hear like a bug go inside, and it's like zzz, and it got so loud that I like literally got up and I was like, and I got up and I looked everywhere. And immediately after that happened and I got up, I heard like kind of whispers, like talking conversation in the hallway. So finally, the last story that I'm gonna tell you guys is probably the creepiest and the weirdest, unexplainable thing that ever happened to me and my best friend Yarlise. So I was on my mom's phone and I was on FaceTime with my best friend Yarlise, and like my mom needed her phone to make a phone call, and I had my phone next to me, so I was like, I'm gonna call you from my phone. So I didn't hang up from the FaceTime on my mom's phone. Okay, keep that in mind, guys. So I didn't hang up on my mom's phone, and then I called Elise on my phone, and she answered, and she was on my phone and my mom's phone. And on my mom's phone, she was eating, and then on my phone, she was talking to me. So it was like weird because she was doing two different things. And like, you know, if you call somebody on FaceTime and you're already on FaceTime with somebody, it automatically hangs up. But that wasn't the case. It didn't hang up. And she was doing two different things. Like, for example, look. I'm going to use these two tablets. Okay. So, this is my mom's phone and this is my phone. And I was like, it was weird. She was eating on this phone and then she was talking to me on my phone. So she was doing two different things on my mom and my phone. And it was really weird, and I was like, did you just see that? And she was like, no, what? And I explained to her, and she was really freaked out because she was like, it would automatically hung up, but that didn't happen. So I was like really scared, and I was like, and at that time we were hearing scary stories, so I was like, we kind of need to take a break of hearing scary stories because creepy things are happening to us, and I don't want anything else to happen to us, and it would be like more scary, and then you know the whole case. These are my paranormal experiences and some scary experiences that happened to me. And if you really like this video, please like and comment if you want more scary stories, or like comment whatever you want me to do next, because I'm thinking of doing a makeup tutorial, but I'm not positive. And if you're new here, I'm Kelly, as you know, guys, and please subscribe. Yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. So, bye, guys.